The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. 2019's most improved player, Pascal Siakam, went from an energy player to an all-star. Siakam said, after every season, I look at the things I have to do better. When the summertime comes, I just attack it and work. It's about making sure that I'm a better player than I was the year before. Kevin?
Oh, you know what? I love that work ethic. Thanks, D.A. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Well, I think guys have the green light, Kevin, to fire away at the first available opportunity. The offense isn't taught the same way with orchestrators at the point guard position. Now guys are looking to be overly aggressive with their scoring prowess and to try to make plays sometimes feels secondary.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Powell. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. And for Toronto, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Dragic. And it's Birch in at the center position. And it's Dragic off the drive, and the shot goes in. Dragic has got the game going here with the first basket for the Raptors. McCollum outside. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Kicks it out to Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And that one, good.
Awesome drive from Dragic there. Simply put it up and put it in.
Here's Covington. Now the pass to Powell. Nurkic bounce pass. Pass to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby. Here's Nurkic. It doesn't go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. Anunoby kicks to Dragic. VanVleet outside. Passes it to Siakam. And here is Anunoby. The Raptors need to get a shot off. The fadeaway. Rebound by Nurkic.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Siakam outside. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
That's unbelievable handles there from Goran Dragic there to lose the defense and create that opportunity for himself.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Raptors.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Lillard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
Free throw good from Lillard. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Van Vliet. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard, right side.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Count that bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here is Lillard. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Pass to Birch. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Lillard against Siakam. And that one's good. Lillard.
Finishing in traffic, it's something you want your point guard to be able to do, and Damian Lillard can do that.
McCollum against Van Vliet. And Siakam throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Powell. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break Toronto. Here's Anunoby. Nets the corner three.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Covington finds Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Three-pointer, Lillard, and the three ball is good. Lillard's got 7.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Now Dragic, 6 points for him. Here's Van Vliet. Siakam. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Covington passes to Powell. Here's Nurkic. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Portland needs to get off a shot. Lillard from outside. Dragic with some nice D.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the basket by McCollum.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Siakam hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 14-point game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 9 points.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Simons surveying the D. Boucher with the rebound. And Toronto has possession. Barnes passes to Siakam. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
To the wing on the left. They double-team Siakam. Barnes passes to Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Boucher. From deep. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Pass to Jones. Now Hollis Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer Lillard.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Trent. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. And he overshot that one, missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
A nice shot by Flynn.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lillard finds Jones, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Now here's Boucher, covered by Hollis Jefferson. Here's Flynn. The Raptors rebound. Shots good by Boucher.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Lillard right side, and Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Simons. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Flynn with it. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Trent can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Barnes, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Remains Toronto ball.
A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Trent passes to Barnes. Siakam, right side. Pass to Boucher. The kick out to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. High post shot. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Lillard from outside. Boucher with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Lillard against Flynn. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good. Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Lillard against Flynn. Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. And there's the pass to Simons. No good on the 3. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And before the game, we talked to Damian Lillard. You know, Greg, he is still as competitive as they come. Here's what he had to say.
I don't fear nobody. And, you know, if somebody going to come after me, I'm going to be right here for it. And, you know, he's the ultimate example of that, somebody that's going to come for your lunch. And that's just what it is. I'm always ready for the challenge.
And if Lillard's proved anything to us, Greg, in his career, you know he loves a challenge.
One of the premier big shot makers in this game. I don't know if there's anyone you'd rather give the ball to in crunch time.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Siakam is out there with ABC. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Flynn in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Now, here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Stolen by VanVleet. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Barnes. Can't hit that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Simons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Jones, no one around him. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jones has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Trailblazers.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better? That's the kind of leader you can get behind.
Nurkic checked in for the Trailblazers. McCollum comes in for Anthony Simons. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Robert Covington's checked in for Little, and it's Powell in for Jones. Free throw good.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 6. For 3, VanVleet buries the long-range jumper. VanVleet's got 9.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's VanVleet. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Lillard against Dragic. Here's Nurkic. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Raptors leading by 21. Dragic the pass to Birch. Dragic against Lillard. The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. He's got 15.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Barnes finds Van Vliet over McCollum. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 21. That's a 2 from Lillard, and it's Lillard again missing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Their star Damian Lillard said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity is ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Here is Lillard. He's got 15. Outside, Covington. Six to shoot. Passes it to McCollum. Shoots over Van Vliet. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Covington.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, and so C.J. has confidence in making it.
Pass to Anunoby. Up again. It's good on the putback. Birch has got his first points in this one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Lillard, and Portland again with the bucket.
Consistent and accurate from that particular spot on the floor. The offense kind of predicts those shots. Lillard's got a good eye for the mid-range.
Dragic against Lillard. Now Dragic, 6 points for him. Good D by McCollum.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Portland shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Throw good, Damian Lillard. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Here's Lillard. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet got it. And the dunk by Barnes.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 22 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Birch kicks to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Now here's McCollum. McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
The pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Powell. Anunoby, no good.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Here's Powell, and it doesn't even draw iron. Raptors leading by 21. Dragic kicks to Birch. Anunoby has the open look. Shot clock reset for Toronto. And that one's good. Barnes. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Stolen by Van Vliet. Drops in the breakaway layup. Van Vliet's got 13 points.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Now here's Covington. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
A different look now for Portland. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Robert Covington. Derek Jones comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Dragic. He's got 9. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Boucher. And he makes both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Portland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Dragic left side. From 6 feet. A rebound by Simons. The Trailblazers shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Nurkic. It's blocked. Outside Dragic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
McCollum outside. Oh, that's blocked. Siakam with it. He's got 16. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his third assist on the night. The Trailblazers shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Trent passes to Dragic. Siakam with it. Lets it go. Second shot opportunity. Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. Raptors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Barnes. And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Little's checked in. So he gets them both. And so here's Portland. Here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's McCollum for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Flynn. And again, no good by Toronto. Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. McCollum passes to Simons. To McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Hits it from 3-point range. McCollum's got 13.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Right wing. Here's Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Nasir Little picks one up.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
The first free throw is good. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Siakam hits them both. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Simons, covered by Flynn, and a wide open look for McCollum. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots. And Jones pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Simons. And here's Hollis Jefferson. He kicks it to Little. McCollum deciding where to go with it. That shot, no good. The Raptors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Pass to Trent. Back to Flynn. Pass to Siakam. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. The pass to Simons. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Toronto ahead, running away with this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Goran, it looks like you guys are giving them a lot of different looks offensively. Is that the key to the lead?
Yeah, if every player on the court is dangerous for basket, then it's much easier for us, And for defense, it's tough.
Thanks, Goran. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, Siakam's stock continues to rise. You see his confidence building year by year. The entire team is getting better based off of his improved play and his relentless style.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. When you get dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. On the floor for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Nurkic, and it's Powell in at the 3.
And McCollum has done a lot to improve his impact on the defensive end. Very active with his hands and how he challenges shots.
Well, the blocks numbers last year jumped up a bit. That's kind of a nice indicator of what you're talking about, GA. And he just doesn't get tired. And if he can give some more on the defensive end like he's shown, that's going to help out the team.
One shot.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Here is Lillard. The 3. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Powell, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Toronto shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. To the middle. The shot by Powell, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
It's good. Anunoby's got 7 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Hey, yo, get Lillard.
Dragic against Lillard. Nurkic dishes to Powell. Kicks it out to McCollum. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Back to Dragic. Inside. The turnaround jumper. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's McCollum for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now McCollum, 16 points for him. The floater, and the layup is good. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Making the floater look effortless. McCollum has the body control and touch to drop that kind of shot in consistently.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Anunoby passes to Siakam. No good there. Good D by Covington. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
The Trailblazers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Nurkic. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Dragic. Back to Van Vliet. A 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Passes it to Powell. Lillard against Dragic, and Lillard kicks to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to McCollum. Buries it from three-point range. McCollum's got 21.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Lillard from outside, and the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal, team second.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Dragic. Siakam inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. Siakam's shot is off. Covington dishes to Powell. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point range. Goes back up. And Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got 11.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
A floater stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lillard again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
That free throw, no good. Barnes, he's checked in for Kem Birch. And he's good on the second. Trailblazers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Dragic against Lillard. And the pass to McCollum. Portland no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That's good from Barnes on the assist by Siakam. And that's 15 points for Barnes.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Covington. And a deep three from Lillard. A second chance effort. Hits. Caught that one from Nurkic.
Well, Nurkic is so big, does a great job, and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Van Vliet outside. And the layup falls. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So for the Trailblazers, Little, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Jones comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Simons in for McCollum. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 22. Here's Nurkic. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, the defense did a fine job there. Just not good enough. Nurkic, too skilled.
Flynn the pass to Boucher. Back to Flynn. Good, nice job down low. 7 points in the game. And for Portland, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside, Jones. Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Flynn kicks to Siakam. Flynn against Lillard. Outside Flynn. And Jones over to help. The tray. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Down low. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic tonight stepping up in a big way and taking the lead role here offensively.
And Nasir Little, a player who fell on draft day, ended up with Portland. You know, he didn't do much as a rookie, but the potential is there.
For Nasir Little, it's going to come down to the defensive end of the floor. If he can get minutes out there and show that he's willing to get down in the stance, become a stopper, some of that offense is going to come along as a byproduct of playing with better offensive players.
Count it.
That's an attack mindset from Lillard. We know he loves the 3, but fully confident getting inside and has the ability to score there.
Now, here's Boucher. Pass to Trent. Tipped away. It's stolen by Little. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good work there as it goes. That's now 26 points for Damian Lillard.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Nasir Little picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8. And the first one drops. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Trailblazers. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here's Lillard. He's got 26. Screen. Passes it to Little. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Trent.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Trent. And it goes down 2 points. Lillard with it. Pass to Jones. Here's Hollis Jefferson. No points in the game yet for him. Little with the ball. Picked up by Flynn. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Now here's Flynn. He's got 7. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
And it's blocked. Anunoby against Jones. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. .129 left in the third. There's the pass to Flynn. Anunoby, a good look.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. .102 left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard against Flynn. Pass to Trent. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Simons. Back to Lillard. Will it go? Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Outside Flynn. Passes to Anunoby. The three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hollis Jefferson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Toronto ahead, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Toronto shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. They've got Harris, and it's Watanabe in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. ABC, and it's good, 2 points. ABC's got his first bucket in this one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Giles. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Flynn. The pass to Watanabe. Raptors moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. Flynn misses. The Trailblazers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Hollis Jefferson passes to Leaf. Hollis Jefferson kicks to Giles. Guarded by Harris. From beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Flynn kicks to Harris. Here's Watanabe. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Flynn.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Covered by Flynn. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Good. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here is Harris, guarded closely. Outside Flynn. Inside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And he can't bank that one in. Fast break Toronto. Here's ABC. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the paint. Here's Leaf. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the Raptors call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Siakam finds Dragic. Here's Van Vliet, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 4 assists in the game. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Powell, the pass to Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now, here's Siakam. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powell, the pass to Covington. Back to Powell. Kicks it to Nurkic. Pass to McCollum. Passes it to Lillard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
One shot.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Raptors leading by 19 points. Outside Dragic. Pass to Birch. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And he gets the bucket. Nurkic has got 19 points.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Here's Van Vliet. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dragic taking his time here. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Rebound by Nurkic.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Van Vliet and McCollum with the block. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Lillard with the ball. McCollum, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Off the left rim and out. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. 23 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Siakam. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Raptors lead by 16.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
It's Powell on the wing. No good from outside.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dragic with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Toronto, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Siakam hits them both. Now, here's Lillard. And there's the pass to Nurkic. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's McCollum. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Siakam. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Shots good by Siakam.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now Dragic following the 3-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. And here's Covington. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now Dragic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Could we say Dragic has deceptive strength? Showed a little bit off right there getting to the basket.
Shooting 1.
The Trailblazers shooting at 42% in this final quarter. McCollum against Van Vliet. McCollum kicks to Powell. He was all alone on that one.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Good D by Covington. Trailblazers trail by 21. Here's McCollum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, C.J. McCollum could teach a class on how to get and-one opportunities.
One shot.
throw good. McCollum.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
Now here's Dragic. Van Vliet outside. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. Birch nails the baby hook.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. The shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. McCollum against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And Portland has possession. Covered by Flynn, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Flynn. Launches it. Raptors get it back.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Toronto.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Pascal Siakam.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
At the line for the Trailblazers, TJ Heath. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Harris against McCollum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Toronto, Harris. At the line for two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Harris. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Leaf, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He dishes it to Little. Pass to Giles. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Warren. A pretty good performance you put on tonight in front of the fans.
Yeah, great win for us, for our fans. They were amazing. This kind of games is really enjoying to play, and we are hustling on every play, defense and offense, and I'm really happy that we won that game.
Yeah, I know that's what you thought it would be like when you got here, and it was like that tonight. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.